My demos, I guess I'm roast pork. You want to go first?
I would say, girl, when they came back, they was like, but dum dum, I told you to watch the juicy truck.
Hi, it's Kayla, Miss Lotto, contestant number 6. And today we're here with
And JENGA Roche, Miss Republic Bank, EC Limited, contestant number 3. And today we are playing Jenga with VC3 as well as answering some questions.
Let's get started. You like to go first? Pretend to be a tourist in SVG. Where are you going and why? Personally, I'm going to get something to eat. So I would have to say probably my demos. I guess I'm roast pork. Probably. Where would you go? In Zinga?
It's cheating. Okay. I would probably say, because there's a lot of stuff to do. Hey.
It's cheating.
It is cheating.
God.
You see? It wasn't just me. Okay, you go. My question reads, what's the most challenging part of competing in pageants? Knowing who you are as a person, just ensuring that you stay true to who
It's
you
very
are
important.
and what you came in to do, and to never let anybody define who you are as a person.
That's true. Staying true to yourself, as you said, is
Definitely.
important, because if you don't know who you are, anybody going to tell you this is who you are, and at the end of the day, you don't want that. That's not something. Do you think that persons your age should be dating? If no, then what should be their focus? I am 22. So, of course, I would say people my age should be dated, because if you have this whole timeline, oh, married by 25, but at the same time, you should not let your relationship detour you from like furthering your studies or taking care of your health and well-being, because you're young, enjoy it, travel the world.
And ensure that you are on the same path as each other, that your goals align. While everybody is different, you should ensure that your partner is aligned with what you are doing in your life, as well as you are aligning yourself with what they are doing, so that there is no back and forth or any rift between the relationship. What would you say to your 10-year-old self? You are making something of yourself, and what you had planned for yourself back then ain't nothing going through right now. But you are making sure that you are staying true to who you are and growing as an individual and venturing out of your comfort zone. What would you say to your 10-year-old
I would say things turned out better than you could have imagined. Because at 10 years old, you're not exactly sure where you want to be or what you want to do. And who would have thought that I would be in Miss SVG 2025?
Right?
Like, that's crazy. What Vincentian tradition would you like to pass down to the younger generation? I would say 9 mornings. But I do think that it needs to be revamped, that it's more interesting for the younger generation. Like, give them something a little bit more modern to work with, so then we could continue doing it, because we are the only country that has that tradition, so we should definitely treasure it.
I would say storytelling. Growing up, my grandmother would always have us sit in the house in the dark, and we would turn off all the lights, tell stories, whether it's made up or stories that she was told when she was younger. So I think that we need to have that now, because I don't think there are any children growing up that go through storytelling with their family. It's one that we used to tell. It's based on Dum Dum, and there was this one time he was told to watch the juicy truck, and instead of him watching the juicy truck, he went in the juicy truck and drank all the juicy. When they came back, they was like, but Dum Dum, I told you to watch the juicy truck. Yes, you told me to watch the truck, you didn't tell me to watch the juicy. So I drank them and I watched the truck.
Okay, this is the end of this.
Kayla, you lose.
Yeah, this is the end.
Thank you again, contestant number 3 and JENGA WITH Miss Republic Bank EC Limited, and I am here with
Kayla Jordan, Miss Lotto, contestant number 6. I hope you had fun watching us play and answering questions.
JENGA with VC3.